Hey, hey. Hello, Smiling Pawns and all the friends of our channel. Today we have our World Championship match. It will be played between our champion Ketlego Selebogo from Botswana, Aberone, and Jan Horčička from Croatia. I expect the players to be ready in a couple of minutes. And as soon as they are ready, they will initiate the first game. Let me please tell you quickly the rules of today's match. There will be two parts. Each part 5 games. The first part we have a time control 3+2, and the second part is 1+2. All the games contribute equally in the total score. So in case the final result is 5-5, there will be another pair of 1+2 games, so another 2 more games. And in case the result of these 2 games is 1-1, there will be 2 more, and so on until we finally get the winner. So the winner of today's match will become a new Smiling Pawn World Champion, and then we will continue with our next candidates tournament qualifications and finally find another challenger to challenge the champion. I think we will have enough time to discuss many different things while we are watching the games. I hope that you'll enjoy today's match, and I'd like to thank everybody in Smiling Pawn community to help me organizing this. Big thank you to all the players who joined our last tournament, just to everybody who helped with this technically and who provided any kind of support. It was really a great experience working with you guys in organizing all this, and I'm sure that we'll have other good events soon to broadcast and also to play together. I hope that you're also watching the Smiling Pawn channel. We are trying now to create more content than before, and one thing I also would like to share with you is that pretty soon there will be a new website coming out, smilingpawn.org, where all our work and all our projects will be presented on one single place, and I think this will be a big improvement in how we communicate with everybody, how everybody understand our purpose and what our goal is. So I'm watching, as I'm talking, I'm watching the guys on Lichess, and I'm waiting for them to start their first game. I hope everything will be okay. I have an online connection with both players, and I guess there are no problems. We had some problems in the past with the connectivity in for some players. Hopefully this will not happen today. I know that Ketlego played several training games today with different opponents to get the things going, and I think his internet connection should be fine. I hope as well that Jan doesn't have any technical issues on his side. So I guess 1 more minute, you can grab your snacks and popcorns and coffee, whatever you enjoy this evening, and or afternoon or late night, whatever the time is in your home, and you will definitely have a very nice chess event today. Okay, let me see one more time how the guys are doing. It's we agree that at 5 minutes after I start, they will initiate the first game. So I'm expecting that this will happen every second. Just for your better understanding, Jan will use the name chess player 33345 on Lichess, and Ketlego's name is Carter K. Carter Key is his old name. We all know him as Carter. Sometimes I call him Carter, but I think everything will be accepted. Okay, let me see if this is already started. Yes, they're playing, and I will now show you the first game. I hope everything is fine, and we can start with the first game. I still don't see the first move. I think Carter K should start the game. Oops. Let me see. The game is aborted. Let me see if they will restart it immediately. I just mentioned that I hope there will be no technical difficulties, and as soon as I mentioned it, okay, so we have the game. Unfortunately, we missed a couple of moves, but it is all well now, and now we can enjoy. So Ketlego, Selebogo is white, and Jan is black. Okay, I think Ketlego is playing so-called Jubava London, but Jan's choice of moves was quite unusual for me, so I don't really know this variation for black, but I think it will be interesting. It's already that Ketlego is in attack. He is well developed already, or will be able to finish his development, while Jan is a little bit behind with his development, and also the pawn on e6 might be a little bit weak, and g4 is really, I think, an excellent move. Because I made this streaming link available to everybody, there is a possibility that some of the players might watch the stream and listen to my commentary. So I will try to avoid suggesting moves, just to not to have this problem with helping anyone in a critical moment, or maybe misguiding someone in the critical moment. So from me, I might make a comment after the game, or maybe such comment after the game, or maybe after the match. So what Jan is trying to do here, he's trying to simplify this by trading queens, and he succeeded. Ketlego still thinks that he wants this open file, G file. I don't know if this is the best decision by him. There was a possibility to push G5 and maybe to close this. I think the white's pawn structure would be better preserved that way. Now some of the white pawns are pretty weak. But we will see how it goes. Now this is another very nice move, because now he's trying to improve his pawn structure. Now he gave a pawn. I don't know if he had to do that. F4 was possible. And now black is pawn up. Okay, this pawn is e6, which is not always the best, most powerful pawn, but black is also very active here. What is this now? Carter to play. He still decided for this tactic, and now I think black is in a very good position. He's still a pawn up, and I think he has a more active rook. And this is another pawn. But you never know. With rook endings, you never know how it goes. I mean, rook endings are always tricky. As they say, they always draw. But of course, it's not true. But this is how they say. Let me see how the stream is going. It seems everything is fine so far. We have some usual people here. Hello guys. Hello guys. Yes, Mumba, I think f4 was better than h4, but he decided differently. Yes, now Black is definitely doing great in this position. This is not just 1 or 2 pawns, this is now several pawns. White only has 2 double pawns, and this is really a very sad position for White, sorry. So I would say a very good start for Jan. He broke the ice, and in the end he played a very good game. Okay, both players are around 20 seconds. Now let's see if everything will be easy. What is this? Why is he doing this with the king? I'm not sure I understand the plan of Black. Yeah. He didn't want to, but in the end he had to give a few pawns just to simplify the position, and now I guess he will be in time to finish this. Now that we have the increment of 2 seconds, it is much easier to simply finish such games in time and not have a problem with flagging. Yeah, this is definitely close to resigning. Yeah, and let's see the rematch immediately. Okay, so we have 1-0 for Jan, and we can see the second game. We have some people in Lichess chat, some people in YouTube chat, so we are everywhere, which is nice. You guys just make comments, and more comments we have, the better. Yeah, we had a number of viewers now, which is fine. I know that for such events, many people are watching live, and many are more convenient to watch the games later. Many times I watch later myself, so it doesn't really matter. The content will stay on YouTube as a video, and this is great because we can do that because this platform is made available to us, and I can only be thankful. Okay, what do we have here? Black actually gave up a pawn or 2 pawns, even 3 at this moment. 2 pawns at this moment, and I don't know if this will be enough for him. Of course, white is a little bit behind in development, but 2 pawns are 2 pawns. Actually, it's a 1 pawn now. Sorry, my mistake. It's 1 pawn. I see that we have some experts suggesting different moves. This is all fine. We all see the moves when we are not playing. This is how it is. This is another game that is very interesting. I mean, I think these 2 guys will... I was looking forward. These 2 guys will play more of such games. I mean, white king is still in the center. White is just collecting pawns like there is no tomorrow. And black is giving pawns like there is no tomorrow. So we'll see how it goes. Carter is a little bit low on time. I'm sorry, not Carter, but Jan is low on time. And we will see if he'll manage. I think there is a delay in streaming, so I can't really help anyone by commenting. And these guys, they're concentrated to the game. I think if they're listening to the stream, to my commentary, then it will more disturb them and annoy them than help them. So definitely no risk. F4 is a nice move, because for white it is good to simplify. But this came as a little surprise, I believe. Bishop d4 is really great, and yeah, bishop c3. I saw this one as well. And now the white king will be in the open, and we'll see how it goes. Black is still a piece down, but this white king is really without too much protection here. So he will probably take on b2, and after that this white bishop is still attacked, so he will have to take care of the bishop, and then the rock and roll starts. I don't know where this white king will go now, because f2, everything is... Yeah, he had to do that. Hoping that he can take, but the problem... Oh, this is actually maybe a good move. Although... Okay, and he's taking on a1. So now we have all the pieces out, and I mean, black should just be better with this situation, because his rook is still in the corner, and this is just a problem, and he's with only 5 seconds on his clock, and I think f2 is still a permanent liability. Oh my god. This doesn't look good for white. Yes, rook e3. And now, most probably, this will be over in just a second. Okay, didn't expect this move. I think black had a better move to... Oh, I think it was a mate in two, but doesn't matter now. Mm-hmm. Oh! Oh, he's still in time. They're really fighting. These guys are really fighting. Jan decided not to lose, even in the worst position. Ah, very exciting. Very exciting game. Yes, deflection, and now it's over. So no resigning. Of course not. I mean, this is the World Championship match. You don't resign in such match. You always have a hope that there will be some stalemate or some disconnection or something. It's an online event. And we have a checkmate. Great, very, very exciting game. I hope I'm sure we all enjoy it. And looking forward for another one. Come on, guys. This is just great. Just great. I hope, guys, everything is okay with the streaming. If you can, please tell me in the chat if we are fine with the streaming. Again, the same idea here. So this looks now as a theoretical battle between them. Jan prepared this and he won the first game, although I wasn't really expecting this to be in his favor, but he won the first game and he plays this variation again. Yeah, I expected that this white knight will have this path to the other side because he's needed. This knight is needed in the attack. Good. Let me see what you guys are telling me about the stream. Is stream Leo? Is stream okay or not okay? I hope that everything is working well. Okay. Now I think again there is some trouble here for black. Interesting. Bringing the last piece into the attack. And they will go again for the rook ending. And I'm not sure if... I mean, so far white has 2 pawns. But I'm not sure if it will be enough. Yes, the c6 is weak. Well noticed. Interesting. I like this move, but Queen g7 is definitely the best response. And now? What will white do now? I think white is in little trouble now. In a big trouble now. I think the right move was not rook h6, but rook c6. This is definitely the beauty of chess, as Say No More is saying here. White was attacking, he was clearly better, but, you know, I said maybe 2 pawns will not be enough. Because what Blessing is saying that the boy is attacking like him. Yes, it was unavoidable. The checkmate in 1. White couldn't do anything except giving a rook. Okay, now we have another game and another interesting play. This is so-called Norwegian defense. And Jan is taking with a pawn. Usually white would take with a queen here. But let's see how it goes. Yeah, bloody blades. The last game ended by black giving checkmate to whites. Okay, let me see the proof why this is good. Why this is good. Oh, this is great. I mean, thank you, Carter. You're playing. You're giving me a big honor by playing this opening. Because in my last over the board Blitz tournament, I played this opening. I think 4 times in 11 games with black, and I had a score of 3-1. I won 3 games and I lost 1 game. But I was really pleasantly surprised how people don't have a clue about Norwegian defense. And it is so and it was so popular in Magnus Carlsen videos. Oh, this is great. What black is doing here. This is just great. My school of chess. Bravo, Carter. I don't know if you will win this or lose this one, but I salute you for this this style of play. Queen h4. Maybe the only move. Maybe the only move. Oh. This was really hurtful. Okay, 2-2. Very close match. And this is exactly what we expected and what we like so much. It means that we have two very good players. And another theoretical battle in Jabava, London. Someone might say that I prepared Carter for this match. It is not true that we had any work together. We simply didn't. But definitely he plays my repertoire. So there must be some influence coming from my side. I must say that I'm not familiar with this variation for white in Jabava again. But I'm here to learn as well. These are the reigning champion and the challenger. Jan continues collecting pawns as he usually does. Is it true that before this match we had some discussion about the color pieces, because we started this match in a way that sorry, I see a message here in the chat that someone can't see the game. Now I don't know if this is about seeing game on Lichess or on YouTube. Let me check if everything is okay on YouTube. It says here that connection is good, so it must be good. I think it should be good. So maybe Andrew needs to restart his Lichess or something. What I see here that although we had this discussion about the color pieces and what is fair, because we didn't know how to do it so that each player has the equal number of white pieces and black pieces in 5 games. But now I see that the first 4 games are all won by the black pieces. So our discussion was useless, because obviously having black pieces is an advantage in this match. And again, the black is a pawn up. Again, the black is a pawn up. Jan went into thinking. I don't know what's going on, why he's burning so much time for this move. It doesn't look very critical, the position, but finally he decided for queen a3. Looks like a good move. White took a bishop. I mean, this is just completely lost for white, but in I think 2 games before we had a completely lost position for black when Jan managed to trick Ketlego and give a mate. Yeah, this makes sense. I mean, just trading pieces. Black probably just needs to finish the development, bring the rook, the king to safety, and that will be all. But why did he mess up with the time so much? I really don't understand this. Because his position was so easy. And what now? He's giving a piece. Oh, panic mode for Jan. I didn't expect this. I really didn't expect this. And now he's also in trouble because white. I think white is just more active here, although it's three pawns down, but probably winning still for black, but he just has to go back and with the king, and now it should be okay because he can defend c7 from c1. I don't know if f2 was the best place to go for this king, and now everything is defended, and black can just start marching. Yes. This is technically very easy to win. But who knows? Yes. What I see, what I noticed is that Jan has this tendency to fall asleep on move and just forget about time. Yeah, this should be an easy win now for Jan. And while they're finishing this game, I'll just say a few words about our today's opponents. They're both very passionate chess players, of course. Ketlego is 27 years old. He lives in Gaborone in Botswana. He was a student of University of Botswana. He finished electrical and electronic engineering, and today he's working as a private educator, and his idea is to one day to open a chess academy in his city, and I think that with him we will make a joint project, because for Smiling Pond it will be definitely a great opportunity to be able to help such initiative, and I was so glad when I heard about this. Now we are going back to Carter's profile just to check about the second part. The guys will probably take a deep breath. So after this first part, Jan is leading 3-2. Although we had quite a number of games that could have gone both directions. Let me see what they will be doing now, but I guess they're just taking a short break. I don't know who is the favorite in the second part. I have no knowledge about, but we can check. So Ketlego's bullet rating is 2051 on Lichess. And this is his highest rating with this profile. We can also check what Jan is doing on bullet. He is about 100. Yeah, but his highest rating was about the same, so although he's not at the moment that high, but I think they might be pretty equal. Okay, let me see how this will go now. I see no messages from them that anything is going wrong. Let's give the guys some moment to take a break. And as soon as they start, I'll try to switch immediately to the game. Yeah, so I was telling you about Ketlego and his plans. Also, after this match, both players will receive one award from Smiling Pond, which will be an annual subscription to FIDE Arena, and they will be able to play there, play for the online FIDE titles. We have some players in our community who already started playing there. Recently, they also got their first titles. Shatakane from South Africa, Shatakane Spela, was the first one to reach Arena Candidate Master title. He's already certified, and I'm sure that Blessings Mochabi will as well get his certificate pretty soon. And of course, I expect that others will try to compete in FIDE Arena, especially those players who are not able to register with their national federations and not able to compete in federated over-the-board tournaments. This is a good opportunity for them to play for the titles online. Let me just check what's going on, why we didn't continue yet. I'm still waiting for Carter to make a challenge. I don't see it. Let's hope that everything is still technically perfect. We didn't really agree about some number of minutes we will take the break in between. So definitely I still expect that everything is okay and that pretty soon we will continue our match. Okay. As it seems, we have the game. So let me switch to the game. Sorry, there was a little delay on Lichess until I could see the game, but now we have the position which is pretty much the same as the one we had 2 games before. The position after Norwegian defense by black. E4, G6, D4, Knight F6, E5, Knight H5, Bishop E2 was how it went. So now we'll see how they will do it with a faster time control. But they continue in the same fashion with very exciting and very open play. Just to recall, we still have the increment of 2 seconds, so there is still a good chance for every game to be finished properly, not by flagging. I wasn't really happy with +0 we had before, because it was really tricky. I think this was a good trick. Now let's see how this will go. He will still take here. Give a rook. I think Ketlego continues to challenge Jan in every game on with this opening. I think rook G7 was possible here. Rook G7 was definitely possible. I was surprised that he didn't play this instead of Fe6. This is an annoying move. Black lost the castling rights. But he is exchange up, so we'll see how this will go. Yes. Yes, now B7 will fall, probably. And there will still be a problem for black. Ooh. Yes. I think Carter got tricked, and Jan has a good chance to win this game. Although Carter had a very nice position, I think the winning position, he missed the chance to bring after e6 to bring the rook on g7, attack the queen and save the bishop. I think after such sequence he would be just a rook up. Now this is completely lost, and I'm sure that Jan can be happy with his first bullet game. Although I know that he was worried that he's not the best in bullet. that bullet is not his forte. Good game, good game. Let's see the rematch. I hope you guys are still following this. I don't see that you anymore on Lichess as before. A little bit more people on YouTube, which is fine. And this will be the same theoretical battle again. Ketlego likes his odds in this position, while Jan likes the fact that he is winning every game with the black pieces so far. So definitely a strange story going on. Because I'm of the opinion that in many games Ketlego had very good positions, but he couldn't convert them. As they said, I mean, Jan is a younger player. He's 14 years old, and someone expected that he might be a little bit less experienced. But I was suggesting that he might be even more experienced because I know in how many tournaments Jan played during the last years, and he's definitely present in every competition in Croatia, and with a very good results. He's a member of the team of chess club Koprivnica. Koprivnica is the name of his country. You can find this is a city in the north part of Croatia. You can find this city, and they had a very nice group of talented players there. For 2 years in a row, they were state champions in for the elementary schools, and I must say I don't know about other accomplishments for them as a team, but I know that they had not just Jan but some other players that are really great and playing for this club. Koprivnica is also the place where my father started playing chess. Oh, this is critical. He didn't see Rook C1? What was wrong with Rook C1? I think it was winning. The Rook C1 was winning the queen. Was it? I didn't want to say it, but I will have to go back and check this after the game. So let's see this game and until the end, and we'll talk about it again. I mean, this is crazy how this position was completely winning for black at one point. That was my feeling, and now we have this crazy position. I don't think black can survive this. Yeah, this is just lost. 2 pawns, and he can now take the pawn on g7, probably. He could, but he didn't. There will be a lot of checks still here. Oh, I think white is in time. Yes, and he's promoting in 2 moves. This is for Carter enough time to finish this. It's a winning position. Yes, that's the way. And now he will bring the king. And now again he has to be patient and give all the checks properly. Yes, the same technique, and the king is coming closer. They will repeat this until we fall asleep. This game was very important for Carter because he would be just too much behind in case he lost this one. And by winning this, he's coming back. Oh, I think this king went wrongly. C3 was a better place to go. Oh, but he has a move, yes. He could also go d3, king d3. I prefer that one better. Now he will promote the rook, the knight, sorry. And now we will see how this goes. He has to be careful not to get forked. So many challenges to win a game. Where is he going? E3 was just good enough. Ah. Definitely, both queen and the king have to cooperate here to win this one. So no doubt about that. But he needs to find a plan. Yes, this looks good. Why here? Why not on G5? This is epic. And now the king will go out. This is just epic. We should go back to school. I mean, this is definitely something you can easily win when it's not such a pressure, but in this case, I think Ketlego is playing both on position and on time, and definitely he's trying to press. But Jan is very good under pressure. Now this king is going to the center of the board, which I don't think was a plan for Ketlego, but it is how it is. I think this is the moment. This is the moment. Yeah, he finally tricked him. Yeah, and now it's 4-3. And I will go back now after this game is finished just for a second, because I need to see if Ketlego was able to win. I want to see this position. Now, yes, rook c1 is just wins the queen. Okay, let's go back to their games. Oh, famous position again. But now he took with the queen. This is different. He didn't take with the pawn. Now he took with the queen. And this is how this variation goes. I think the best move is not knight c3, but we will see how it goes. Yeah, I think this is just bad for white. This should be bad for white. Because there are two threats now after this queen's exchange. There are two threats equally annoying, and white will have to take care of one. And definitely one pawn will be lost after this move. So what I was saying is that the city of Koprivnica is the same town where my it's a hometown actually of my father, and this is where he started playing chess as a boy. And I think both Jan and my father they were members of the same chess club. I think this wasn't really okay, it was. Sorry, I was switching back to the game and commentary. Yeah, now this is annoying. This is really annoying. Yeah, Ketlego didn't care about didn't care enough about development, so he missed this. But now Jan didn't want to accept a draw, because he had a draw. He could just repeat the moves. Why did he do that? He had e5. Ketlego had e5, and all his problems would be finished. Okay, he saw the mate. He didn't blunder the mate, because after rook, in case of rook e2, white would simply mate him on the a8. But now it's really a problem. This is a problem for white. I think it is. And black is timed out. Oh, Ketlego lost on time, although he was winning in the position. Let's see the rematch. This was really bad for Ketlego, because he had a really great game. Yeah, as Andrew is saying, a very painful loss. Very painful loss. Now we have another Jobava London game, and I think Ketlego made a mistake now, or maybe not. Yeah, he had this in between move. Yeah, still fine. Yeah, white is just fine in this position, but he can't lose the game anymore. He has to win both games. This is a must-win situation for him. For Jan, this could be the game that will win him a championship. So let's see how it goes. Ketlego wants to mate him, of course. What else? He has to take with a rook, otherwise it would be just a queen's exchange on g5. Now this rook is coming, yeah? This rook is coming, and this feels like a little bit annoying already for Jan, but let's see how he will handle it. Ooh. This looks bad. f5 looks really, really bad. I couldn't really calculate if something else was possible in this situation, but this really looks bad. Rook f6. Yeah. He lost the pawn here, and he's still under attack. And I see that this will be very difficult to hold, but he has to be fast. He's again down on time. Very much down on time, and he can't really find a solution here. I think the solution was rook h6 in this position with the threat of queen g6. He just has to be faster. He's still in much better position. I like all the positions he had from Jabava openings. Yeah, probably black will have to take this one. He did it. And now I think this queen e5 is very good. And this might be over. This might be over, and Ketlego is still... Why this? He had mate in 1 on h8. Okay, he still mate. He missed the mate on h8 in this position. Whew, 5-4. This is not good for the people with heart problems. These guys continue to battle their theoretical battle. Now let me see what Y will do. Again, this move is not the best, I think. At least as much as I know. Not really sure if... I think he could have just taken on g2 after bishop e3, but I think this really doesn't matter at this point, because we had so many positions after opening where someone had an advantage and it didn't work. This is what Ketlego is doing now is really, really, really bad, I think. It's really bad. Let me see if he will survive this. Who knows? Who knows? It's still double-edged, but... Oh my god, this will be a horror, I think, until the very last second. They're already on 20 seconds. Jan is burning time, and he's already on 20 seconds. Yeah, this is coming. And now, what will Ketlego do now? Because these threats are really terrible. This is difficult. Very difficult for black. Too many liabilities, just too many. And very low on time. Okay, they will just exchange this, and now black is 2 pawns and exchange down, and of course this is a losing position, completely losing position, but he still has a bishop pair, so some hope. I think c5 could win him a piece. He didn't see that. Instead of rook d8, c5 was winning a piece. I think he still has this. He saw it. Let me see. Jan is very low on time. Very, very low. And I think this is just a lost game now for Jan. But we'll see. He took this. Yes. He lost the knight, and we have 5-5. 5-5. I couldn't ask for more. As an organizer of this event, I couldn't ask for more. We have a 5-5 now. The guys will again take some break, and probably it will take some while for them to come back again, because this was really a roller coaster. I'm so pleased that we are witnessing such a great battle, and we couldn't really ask for more. Let's go back and see how they will continue. Now we probably... Okay. I think they continued already. This is not the final game. As I said in the beginning, the tiebreak is 2 games. So there will be 2 games with 1+2 time control. And after two games, if we have the result 1-1, then they will play another 2 games. And as this will happen as long as we have the winner. So this is not the final game. There will be one more. Let me see how many people are watching this. Oh, good. Yeah, some people are saying here that they like to play London system. I know that London... Ooh! This queen is now trapped, I think. So we have a first loss for Carter, for Ketlego. He will save the queen, but he had to give a rook for this. And this will be pretty easy for Jan to navigate this game until the end. Not the last game. Yeah, Carter had a winning position. Greed cost him a lot in this, but it's always like that. You need to be careful in chess, because chess is all about unexpected errors. Ooh, yeah. I must be quiet now. Oh my god. Oh my god, he missed it. I saw the mate on h5 and he missed it. And I said I must be quiet. Woo! Is this possible? Carter saved the game. Let's see the rematch. I can't believe this. This is just impossible to understand. Oof. Okay, let me see how this will go now. Oh, he gave a rook. Why did he give a rook? He had king f8, which was very normal move to see, and he would save everything and still keep pushing with some active play. I think Carter will not survive this one. Definitely not this one. So Jan has a chance to equalize the tiebreak, and then we will have another 2 games. Whew. I didn't expect this to be so tense. Sometimes, I mean, just the simplest moves are the best. Developing the last piece and start marching with the hairy pawn. With H pawn, the hairy. But this is bullet, this is just 20 seconds, and in 20 seconds everything can happen. Okay, and increments. Plus increments. Bring king to safety. Yeah, and now this knight will start messing around black's position, and this will not be easy for black to sustain. Well, I think the second rook needs to enter the game now, and it will be soon over. Where did we lose blessings in Leech's chat? What is this? Ah, this is a combination. Very nice. Very nice tactical play by Jan, where he simplified everything, and now it's really very easy to win now. Probably queen d6 was the best move. Of course, he has to be careful not to get mated on the baseline. And now the check is coming, and that's it. And we have Equal score again, 6-6. And let's see the rematch. They're playing already. They know the game. Let me also tell you about some plans for the future, because these matches will can be organized in a different way with more advanced interaction. For example, I would be happy to have both guys available on a video link during the play. Also for some interviews after the match. That would be great to see everybody there. I mean, from my side, I have these technical possibilities, and I can do that. You saw this in some of the videos I was doing with Len, some commentaries that we can do that. And the only thing is that I know that there is a issue with the connection with internet connectivity and broadband in many countries, so it's not still technically possible for every match, but when this will be possible, I will try to do it. Carter is again doing very good, I think. Very active here, and I think he won pawn. But you know, on this time control, just a pawn is not too much. Okay, I think Jan is just burning too much time. He's now in terrible time situation. I was looking, yes, knight b5. I was looking for this move. This is a great move. This is just a great move. He didn't achieve much, but it was a great move to play. And now he can take some pawns already with the knight. He didn't see the d5. d5 is just given. Yeah, finally he noticed. I mean, white is winning by position. White is winning, and by time as well. But Jan will fight until the end. Oh. Why is he taking so much risk with his knight? He can get trapped here. Somehow everything was fine for white here, and now let's see the technique. e5, removing defender, and that's it. He won the knight. And now he will lose everything, all the pawns. And after a lot of play, Carter is finally taking a lead here. But there will be one more game, definitely, or maybe even more if Jan manages to win this one. Yes, this game is just finished. I really don't expect that we will see a stalemate in this match. Okay, let's see the rematch. Ooh, I'm a little bit tired. How long are we in this broadcast? Let me see. 1 hour and 39 minutes. I mean, we just had like 10 very quick games, very fast time control. It will be over immediately. And now we are sitting here for almost 2 hours watching this gentleman providing an excellent entertainment for all of us. Yeah, I think Jan is just furious after this loss. Ooh. He's just furious. Wow, what a game. What a game. 7-7. So 2 more games. 2 more games for us to enjoy. Two more. 7-7. So as I said, the plan to launch a Smiling Pond website is on the way, and we already acquired a domain, smilingpond.org. You can follow it in the next days to see how it goes, and I'm expecting to cooperate a little bit with you, with some of you, in finalizing the content for the web page. And I think this will be a lot of fun to finish this. So let's see here. We have 2 more games, and Carter is continuing with his same style of play. Ooh. So he decided to go there, to E2. And now he's doing this. I mean, this H file is just so beautiful for Jan. Yes. So beautiful. Ah, this is just a mistake, big mistake. Knight G3 and everything is over. Maybe not everything, but I think Queen can go now to H4, and that's it for today, for this game. Not for today, sorry. Okay. Let's see how it goes. But it looks very difficult for Carter. I think the better plan was first G3, and then the rook has to move somewhere on the F file, and then put pressure on G2 pawn. Now this rook is defending the g pawn, but still, this is completely lost for white. But another time scramble. Oh, pre-move. Carter. This was not the best idea. Okay, let's see the rematch. And we have Jan in lead again. Let's see if Ketlego will again come back the winner. F5 is really a difficult move to play, I think. I would rather go for bishop g7, just the bishop g7, because f5 is weakening the king so much. I don't know why he is playing this. He had a very bad experience already with this move f5, and he's playing it again. I really don't understand this move. Now rook d1 is coming. He found a way to consolidate a little bit there. And I think white is good as well. I mean, although black can't find a way to, to trade the queens now, but objectively, white is doing great here, I would say. He's just a pawn up. Not anymore. As soon as I said it, he lost the pawn. I think he could have just played g3. Jan is again very low on time. And this bishop pair now looks really powerful. I would say, but he needs to bring these bishops into the game and the other rook. Interesting, very interesting. Ooh, this was quick. Jan is really brilliant in spotting the tactical possibilities. And what now? Okay, he took a pawn. And now 3 against 2. And Carter has to win this one, so this is a challenge. Jan just needs to play some decent moves. But now he made this complicated to him. This is just helping Jan to accumulate some time. And draw is not enough for Carter. Now he can take a pawn, but that's not good. Ooh. I think Jan managed to find a way, and this is over. I think we have, I don't want to say, but we are almost there. We need a big blunder not to have a new champion here. We need a big blunder. Yeah, this is really impossible to lose anymore. I mean, it's always possible. I mean, black still has a rook. But they can just go back and forth and nothing will happen here. Of course, white offers a draw. Are they going to play rook against rook? I don't think so. Maybe they will. Okay, I know it's difficult to agree about the draw, but Carter needs to find a motivation. Yeah, he offered a draw. And we have a new champion. Congratulations to Jan Horčička from Koprivnica, Croatia. After a long battle, he managed to win against Ketlego from Selebogo from Botswana. And we have a new winner. So this means I believe soon you will have a chance to learn more about our new champion, because he will able to share a little bit about his chess life, chess development. For today, I'd like to thank everybody who joined us for this live broadcasting. I want to thank all the parents for their support. Jan's parents, especially because they were very supportive in helping me to organize this today. And big congratulations also to Jan's coaches and also his teammates from Koprivnica. And I'm looking forward for our next match, which will come soon. Just stay tuned and keep on following the groups. You should join the group on WhatsApp. Definitely, there is a group on Facebook, and I will put the links in the description below this video, so that you find it there and simply join this group of people who are enjoying chess. Thanks a lot, and once again, have a great day.